When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. First down here for the offense. Gonna run it. It's Durham. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he waltzes in for the score. This offense has it with really good field position. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. To the air, it's Lagway. That's reeled in, it's Green. Oh my, circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down. Snap's gonna come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Puts him in the spin cycle. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. Trying to barge their way in. Into the end zone he goes. To the ground with the back. Got the first down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now on first down from the 30. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unleashes it on the run. It's complete. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. He makes a grab. And he's... They'll line up for a second down play.
Black 24. Easy.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Baker. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Green 25.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On third down, going up top. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And the Horned Frogs line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That one's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be dead at the 35-yard line. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Back to pass, it's Lagway. Throwing right. Makes the grab. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his back in the middle. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Bringing the heat. On the run, still looking. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. The Tigers come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Quarterback on the keeper. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Looking to throw on first down. They've got the screen set up. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be illegal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays and those linemen start to creep.
Touchdown LSU! He wastes no time and comes out throwing. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy at second down.
Man, that's one you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one over the middle of the field.
They're dealing with a second and long. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Pulls it in down the sideline. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense. Touchdown, Tigers! Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Here we go.
Looking to throw on first down. He'll pull it down. On the move at the 30. A really nice run. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. On the run, fires downfield. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Snap it to the back. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. And the Tigers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Here comes the heat. Got his man downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Steps away. On the run deep down the right side. Makes the grab on the big throw. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Fires to the middle. He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. So now with 1st and goal, let's see what LSU does here. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make the play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab. It's high. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Horned Frogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Motion from the wide receiver. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not in. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
And the Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10. Give to the back. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Creates a little space. Found a seam on the left. And he rolls into the house. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Pulls it in on the right. Lots of room to move. Slippery slide. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll start this drive going to the air. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Off the play fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Nice job by the defense there on 3rd and long, just sitting back and keeping everything in front of them. They give up an easy completion, but because they were able to rally and make the tackle, now they set up 4th.
Makes the catch at the 35. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Off-play action on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on 2nd down. Here's the pressure. Takes a hit as he fires. Got a man. It's Thomas. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the 2nd half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Oh, they're after him. And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline.
There are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have in the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production, but listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the third period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Under fire. He'll try to do it himself.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Rushes on him. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Red pass, it's complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. And his first throw here is incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
One thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down. It was breaking down quick. Just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything right.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. Looking downfield on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll run play action. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it! And he motors into the end zone. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Tosses it incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. 1st and 10 coming up. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Wants to go up top on first down. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. The timing needs to be precise on those out routes, and the quarterback just gave him too much ground to cover.
Yeah, and you got to know when to throw that. Right when he's breaking out of his break, I got to put that ball and put it on him. And you could tell the timing was a little bit off, just a little too much juice from the QB.
Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Watkins. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Avery. Grab near the sticks. It's Hill. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Pocket breaking down. Caught near the sticks. It's Watkins. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. He caught it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. The Tigers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Direct snap. And we have breaking news. The Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you get destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Here he comes from midway in the end zone. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Poor starting field position here for this offense. They'll leave it with him. Finding an escape route. There he goes. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this one. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative slip.